Jason gets up early every day, but today he is late. He doesn't want to get out of his bed. His mom comes into Jason's bedroom and says, "What is the matter, honey?" "Mom, I don't feel well. I have a stomach ache, a backache, and a fever. I'm sneezing a lot. I don't want to eat anything." "Really? I have a toothache and an earache. We need medicine. Get out of your bed, honey." "But Mom, I need a hot water bottle or a blanket. The bedroom is cold." "You are sick, honey. I can make a cup of mint and lemon tea. You should drink a hot beverage. Come to the kitchen." Jason is in the kitchen with his pajamas. He drinks his special tea and reads a magazine. "Great!" Mrs. Kylie looks at Jason and says, "What's that?" Jason stands up and opens the door. His mom hears the door creaking. She says, "Jason, what is happening? Where are you going now?" "Mom, I need to see Zoe." "You should take off your pajamas and wear your casual clothes. Why are you going there?" "There's a movie poster. Zoe should see it." "But you are sick. Come and get dressed, Jason." Jason loves going to the movie theater. His favorite movie type is animation. He also enjoys watching action and science fiction movies, but he doesn't like musical or horror movies. He thinks action and science fiction movies are entertaining and interesting, but musical and horror movies are absurd and boring. 2 minutes later, Jason is in front of Zoe's house and says, "Zoe, Zoe." "What's happening, Jason?" "What's that in your hand?" "A magazine. Look at it. The Cars movie." "Are you kidding? It's childish. There are a lot of movies in the movie theater this weekend. Why are you so excited?" "There is only one animation. This movie is enjoyable and great. Are you crazy? You can see a lot of horror movies. Why are you wearing your pajamas? I think you don't have enough time to take off your pajamas. You're funny." Zoe starts to laugh at Jason. Jason is angry. He says, "Why are you laughing at me, Zoe?" "Don't get angry with me, Jason." "Jason! Jason! Don't go! Jason, come here!" Jason feels angry. He thinks Zoe is making fun of him. Zoe feels so sorry. She thinks that Jason is right. After that, she decides to say to Jason, "I'm sorry." First, she comes back home and talks to her mom. "Mom, I think Jason is angry with me." "Really? Why?" "I need to find Jason." "Sounds great. You can talk to Jason and apologize to him." "Yes, Mom." Then Zoe wears her shoes and goes to Jason's house. Zoe is in front of the door 2 minutes later. Olin is playing with a ball in the garden. Jason's mom opens the door and says, "Welcome, honey." "Hi, Aunt Kylie. Can I talk to Jason?" "Sure. Come in, honey." "Where's Jason?" "He is in his bedroom. He is playing computer games. He also has a terrible cough." "Really?" "He's not so bad, but Bob takes him to the hospital in the afternoon." "I'm sorry, Aunt. I think he's angry with me." "Why?" "Because I laugh at him, and it disturbs him. I'm here to say sorry." "Don't worry, Zoe. He is your best friend." Jason is in his bedroom. Zoe hears his cough outside and feels upset. Mrs. Kylie says, "Jason, can I come in? I have a glass of mint and lemon tea, and Zoe is here." Jason says, "Zoe?" Zoe is a little bit shy, and she says, "I'm sorry, Jason. You're right." "Are you coughing?" "Yes, I have a fever now." "Get well soon. Do you need an ice bag or anything else?" "I think you can get better on Saturday. We can go to the cinema to watch the movie, Cars." "Thank you, Zoe. I don't need an ice bag. Maybe we can go if I feel fine." Jason is coughing and sneezing a lot. Zoe says, "You shouldn't look at the screen too much. I think you should have a rest. It's tiring." "You're right, but I'm bored." "Don't worry, I can solve this problem." She goes outside. 5 minutes later, she comes back with her favorite book. "It's for you, Jason. I love this book very much. I hope you love it. Maybe later we can talk about it." Zoe gives the book to Jason. Jason says, "This is a great book. Thank you." "Take care of yourself. Now I need to go home. I hope you can get well soon. Until next Saturday." "I hope so, Zoe." Jason can't go to school for a week. The doctor advises him to stay at home and rest. He takes some syrup and painkillers. Zoe calls him every day and gives him assignments every afternoon. At the end of the week, Jason is well and the doorbell rings on Saturday morning. Zoe has a surprise for Jason. She hides her surprise in her hands and smiles at him. She says, "Guess what I hold in my hands?" "What? A comics book?" "No." "A board game?" "No." "A chess?" "Nope." "What's that?" "Look, there are 2 tickets for the movie Cars." Jason is happy and excited. "Really? You are the best, Zoe. Thank you." "Go to your bedroom and get dressed, please. The movie is waiting for us. Hurry up. We have just 20 minutes. Jason is happy and excited. He says to his mom, Mom, look. These are the tickets for Cars." "Who is that?" "Zoe. Can I go to the movie theater, Mom?" "How do you feel today?" "Energetic." "What type of movie is it?" "An animation comedy." "What time does it start?" Zoe comes inside and says, "We have 20 minutes, Aunt. We should hurry up." "Okay, be careful, please." Jason's mom waves her hand at the door. She says to them, "See you." Jason has a great time with Zoe. After the movie, Jason says, "Thank you, Zoe. I have fun a lot." "What do you think about the movie?" "It's an enjoyable movie. Let's choose a horror movie next time." "Great idea. Do you want to eat some cake?" "Yummy! Let's buy a chocolate cake and go home." My mom also calls Aunt Kate. Yay! Jason and Zoe buy a big cake and go home. They are lucky because they are always best friends.